Today we are back playing some more Final Fantasy XVI, and we finally have the Titan powers, and I'm very excited to use them. We haven't used them in combat just yet. I currently have, there's two abilities, the wind up, punch forward, hold down the button to wind up, further increasing potency. Then there's the upheaval, slam a fist into the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range, hold the button to increase range, which can also be used midair. And then we also have a Titan block with the new ability here. So they all look pretty cool. The one I'm most excited to unlock again is this Earthen Fury one. I've unlocked the two, they're almost like ultimate abilities in a way. I think they're just special, more heavy attacks. But I already unlocked the Aerial Blast, which creates a giant tornado. That thing is badass. And Flames of Rebirth, which is really cool for the Phoenix fight style. So now that I have both of those, I've been trying to get the one for both Rama? I don't know, I forget. Ramu. I think it's something like that. And then we also have Titans. So Titan's the cheaper one. It's about 1,800 ability points. So we're slowly going to that, but we're getting there.
Is now a good time?
We're going to talk with Clive, or not.
It's not a bad one.
Clive's going to talk with Otto, and we'll see what's up.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs. Good. Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing all she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps.
So Kupka is still out there
to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west,
because he got knocked out last time.
Anything unusual? No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right.
Yo, what's up, big?
When you find something.
Anthony is here. Hello, hello.
There he is.
Fiery youth.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who dis?
Mid.
Mid?
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
That gives a new meaning to this game is Mid.
He's gone mad.
Mid is literally a character.
It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
Mid.
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Vivian?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I love the music. The music is so good in this game.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my guild?
Obulus Boatman.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across.
That little...
Oh. And Clive walks away too.
The storeroom, was it?
He's like, alright.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright, time to go speak with Mid. What a name. I guess you could say she's very mid.
Getting some rest.
I have a feeling that some of these quests that we're about to do are going to feel a little bit side questy.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And? Dad said I had a knack for engineering. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Okay.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough.
I don't know.
It's time I
I've
put
been
my
really
neck to
enjoying
work.
it. Half.
I know
I've had a
that I
lot
can
of
help
fun
the
with it.
people.
Well.
Some of the story is
all
hit or
right.
miss. The big battles and
say yes.
everything, combat feels
Which is why I
amazing,
wrote up a list of jobs for you.
but the rest of
For
it,
me.
Who else?
it's 50-50 at times.
First
But I
things first,
still,
I need equipment
I'm still
and
happy
materials start making my own.
to be playing it.
There's the design to the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from.
Trying to like
The
adjust
other
my mic.
materials
There
I
we
can
go.
work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need...
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know.
Yeah, there's some quests too that, and this is kind of something I've been talking about a lot, is some of these quests feel, although they're part of the main story, they feel very side questy like. Where in the grand scheme, you want to continue to see like what's gonna happen next, or like, oh hey, we gotta go over here because this thing is happening, or a lot of times they're like, okay, while we investigate that, go do this.
Littlands have been up to their old tricks.
And you're kind of doing minuscule stuff that isn't as exciting or interesting as the overall story.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid-spaff.
Just she did.
All right, so we need to get this list. We're gonna just kind of skip through this because we're just grabbing items right now. Once it actually gets to like a more, I don't know, exciting part, then we'll keep it going.
Black, aren't you?
I totally get that the game can't be like action, go, 24/7.
Do you think you can make them?
But at the same time, some of these quests are just, it's like you get out of a giant battle, and then next thing you know, it's like, okay, time to go deliver some items to this person, which is fine. Still, like I said, it's fine, but yeah. I love the boss battles, but I felt it was too repetitive as far as combat, but I like the story. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, combat for me has been perfectly fine. There's some areas where I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the next thing, but typically when I hit that point, I'm given something new. We also have Torgal now, which he has his new form. So I think, what was it? Not Clive, but Gav? Yeah, Gav was researching that. So that's going to be interesting to learn how he even became that. It looked really badass too. So, fulfill Mid's requests.
What's everyone whispering
Where
about?
is that? Hi, mister.
Haven't you heard?
There's a dog at my foot. Do I need to go back to her now? Or do we need to go out into the world? Oh, we have to go out there. Okay, cool. That actually kind of works out because I might try to do this. The root of the problem. So the pluses on the map actually give you stuff. They unlock something. And I didn't realize that for a while, but I might try it. Alright. Some of this stuff I'm just gonna skip through. Like I said, it's okay. Prime Bernard near the ruins of Cressida. Where is that at? Oh, it's up there. Huh. I'll go do this side mission really fast.
Thank you for sticking with us.
And then we'll go over to that one.
Still here. Have to look after each other.
This game looks pretty, so pretty. How does it play? Is it fun? I think it's tons of fun. It's a really good time especially for combat. Some other areas like the story, which I've kind of been saying is like, some of the story points are amazing. Like, I absolutely love it. Other parts are okay. So, but I still think it's one of my favorite games of the year. Wish there was more weapons. 1 sec. I see, like, abilities like this, I can't get over how much I love it. We also have something like this now. Beautiful. I wish there was more to weapons, and I wish you could customize the party and no magic. Yes. That is another thing, is I'd wish that right now loot doesn't feel like it means anything, really. For the weapons, at least, and I hate how it's turning into like a gripes beginning of the stream, but I feel like they're good talking points. Like, aside from, like, I love everything else about the game, but there's like just a few things that I wish were a little bit different, and that's okay. Like, that's perfectly fine, because they made it like this for a reason, I guess. So, all right, we got that. I'm gonna try to just make my way over there. But yeah, right now, I mean, loot at least, there's not really a point to it, because all you do is, I mean, the only point is you get like an extra 5 points, right? You could do 5 extra damage, or you get like 10 more, 5 to 10 to 15 more extra defense. So yeah, same thing with crafting. Like, I'm surprised that the weapons don't have stats to them or percentages, as in, like, okay, when you use this sword, you increase the limit of your limit breaker. It's faster. Or when you use this sword, it's imbued with fire at all times, so you have a chance of doing some extra fire damage. Or when you use this sword, your Phoenix abilities regenerate faster. Something like that. Like, I'm surprised they don't have anything like that. Not hating on the game, love it, just miss some of the old stuff. Yeah, no, I completely agree. There's a certain part to party management that's a lot of fun too. Like being able to upgrade the characters that you want, and I love this ability still so much. It's crazy. Like, I can't get over it. I can't see anything, but it's still very good. Gigas. On Final Fantasy 15, I got really attached to the characters. This game just as engaging. Yes, I would say, especially for Clive. Some of the other characters, it depends on how you feel, but I think Clive is pretty good of a character.
Too slow.
Oh no. Let's do this. Come on, we almost got it. Here we go. I feel like this is starting to regenerate a lot faster now. Beautiful. Okay. Let's gather this.
Right,
Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem.
These are on Morgan.
No problem at all.
Well,
I still
Not to
can't
this
wait
much
to
trouble.
see how this
Might as well
game
gather as many
feels
as I
in
can.
on mouse and keyboard.
There's something familiar about this scent.
It makes me want to play 15
Reminds me
again
of
too.
home.
And the other ones, since I never played like
This will be enough.
10,
I've had my fill of goblins.
12, 13. Never played any of those. Alright, we need to make our way up to the next objective, so go ahead and do that. I don't know where the there's a griffin out here somewhere that we need to hunt. And it might be in this area, but I'm not exactly sure where. Gotta ask, is 16 worth the hype? For me, yes. I would say absolutely. For everyone else, it all depends. My thing is, I keep saying this, like, just to be transparent, is like, I really had no expectations. I was not very excited for it. Like, I was interested, but I wasn't, like, super excited for the game until I played the beta, or the demo. Once I played the demo, completely changed my mind. After playing the demo and saying, you know what, this combat feels great, the story is interesting enough, and I'm trying to think if there's just anything else. Yeah, I probably would just say after that, I was like, you know what, I think I'm in. So I literally finished the demo, and then right after picked up the game. And I haven't regretted it. Like, I've got it just even right now, the game could end right now, and I honestly would be satisfied. But it just keeps on going. It just, like, in the good way. Like, every time you think that it's going to slow down, or like, oh, sure, this must be the final fight. No, it's just as epic, and it keeps on going, which is crazy. Like, some of the boss battles that we've already had, you would think would be the final boss. Like, in some games, the amount of detail that was put into them, you think that would be it. But nope. It's just another boss fight, and it feels crazy for that. I'm a huge Final Fantasy, played since 1. Also, the way they have adapted this combat, I love it so much. Yeah, I feel like it works. It feels great.
The lad who saved my life.
All right, so we're just gonna do right now. We're doing a main quest, but it's kind of like a side quest in a way. We're just fulfilling orders while our main objective gets investigated.
But
so I'm trying to catch up to that point.
It's the least I...
Slay the creatures. You got it. Wait, I haven't even used... Hold up. Wait, I just realized something. I'm not using Titan's abilities. Wait, you can only have 3 at a time? Oh. I did not realize that. You can only use 3 icons at a time. Oh. Huh. Well, that makes things a little bit harder. Shoot. Now I have to decide? I mean, I'll try Titans. I thought you could have 4. You can only have 3 equipped. Interesting. I love Phoenix, and Garuda, I'm kind of up in the air about, but I still love the aerial blast. I think that's really cool.
This shouldn't take long.
Wow, I did not know that. Well, there we go. I think Phoenix I would probably always keep. Phoenix is too classic. Garuda I could potentially swap if I had something different. I don't know. We'll see. The biggest thing, though, with Garuda is it has the ability to stagger so much. And I could do a giant tornado like that. Like, what? Alright, that does feel pretty good, too. New enemies approach. Oh, God. Alright, the heavy attacks feel great for this. And it regenerates really fast, actually.
This one. Fire and flame.
Nice. Ouch. I'm almost out of potions. Okay, this is fine. I do like that. Heal up a little bit using this. Ouch. Let's use this. What the? What was that? He pulled me all the way over here. Oh no. Dude, I'm about to die. Damn. All right. Titan's abilities, I like. I like it.
That should do it.
I'm just afraid of all I've read about overheating PS5s.
You made short work of that lot.
I think that is one of those things that just gets overblown completely. Kind of similar, and I said this in my last stream too. There was an instance where, like, when Xbox Series X came out, that some were smoking, like, that was an issue. And then same thing when Diablo 4 came out, people were saying that it was melting 4090s or 4080s. I think it's one of those things that's such a small percentage that gets like blown out of proportions. I personally haven't had any issues, and hopefully I don't jinx myself with that, but I have not had a single issue. The performance-wise for the game can be a little bit bumpy, even on performance mode, but as far as like overheating, my PS5 is right next to me, and it's actually cool right now. Yeah, I'm putting my hand is literally on the top of it, and it's actually pretty cool. Like, I can feel the fan just... Yeah. It actually makes my hand a little bit cold from it. So,
The Litlins have been
I would not be worried about something like that at all. Yeah, that fight was pretty sick there. Let me see, how much damage does Titan's abilities do? Oh, they're straight damage. Wait, they do even more than... Oh, wow. Yeah, they do even more than your Phoenix abilities. Wind Up and Upheaval, both of them are sick. How much does the... let me see. This has got to be a 5-star, right? Earth and Fury, drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Yeah, I would trade Upheaval for this.
Let's see. What I heard.
All right, let's talk to mid again.
No, sir.
Like I said, it kind of just... Her stuff was a little bit of a... side, yeah, literally getting to work. Side mission feel.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Okay. Now we can watch these. Because we're checking in with Jill, somebody we actually care about.
Ah, Clive.
Tarja.
How's Jill?
Wait, Tara?
Recovering, but she
Tarja,
still needs her
Tara?
rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Where was this griffin again? I'm just gonna look at it for a second. View the hunt board. I wish you could like pin it. Care Norvent Westgate. Angel of Death. Mark rank B. Care Norvent. Let me just look to see. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I think it's around here. It said Lost Wing. Clear view. Oh, okay. Right in here. Care Norvent. Here it is. Wait, that is it. Care Norvent, Rivergate. It's somewhere around there. Care Norvent, Westgate, Sambreck. Okay, it is that one. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, now we know if we're ever in that area. I still don't think I'm going to go for it like right this second, but if we're around it, maybe we'll do it.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Before we go chat with... Actually, no, we'll do talk to Gav first. What did Gav learn about Torgal?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory, Clive. I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir?
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories, and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Ah.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your
The best
original
of
concern,
boys.
you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? Say what?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I'm still thrown off by that phrase, but sure. She's got her own, like, study now? Okay.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. But I promise I'll pay you back. Just you wait.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Meanwhile? No. Okay.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Yeah.
I wish.
Okay. Is there another way of getting over there? There is. Okay, actually. Is this game worth getting a PS5 for? This game alone? No.
How's it coming along?
For this game, God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, and any others, potentially, yes, depending on how interested you are.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
If you were just gonna get this game, it's worth waiting until, and if you didn't care about the other ones, then you can just wait until it comes to PC or Xbox, most likely. This game's locked for 6 months at least, but we probably won't see. My guess would be we probably won't see it for another year or so on PC or consoles, or like Xbox console, because they said it was going to take longer than 6 months for them to develop it, at least for PC. I don't know about Xbox though. Although I do think it is one of the best games.
Here we are.
Like, it's still one of my favorite games this year, but I don't know if I would specifically buy an Xbox 5
any
just
one
for
of your restoratives will increase its potency.
The main reason I got a PS5 was literally to play God of War Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2. Consumable potency enhanced. Okay, nice. All right, so that was worth doing, yeah. Now our potions and high potions will heal us more, I guess. You have attained a vial of Morgan bread extract, or Morgan beard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Potions and high potions now restore more HP, and while strength, stone skin, and lion heart tonics last longer. Sweet. Yeah, that was worth doing. So any side quests that have like the plus icon, I'll try to do more of those, since they give you an extra bonus. Wait, actually, this way? Or they unlock stuff. I mean, talk to him for a second.
What's that for you, dear?
Yeah, up 5, sure. We can do that.
Should last you a good while.
We can't upgrade those, or we can't do that. Can't craft anything there. We could. We can increase it. This throws me off because on the right side it shows as if it's going up 58 points, but the way it's actually working is it's going up by 1 point for health and 2 points for defense.
It's all right.
It throws you off. It makes you think that it's going to be so much more of a increase than it actually is.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Okay. Let's talk to Vivian. What she got?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing...
What?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest?
For your trouble.
Oh, his uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy!
Hi!
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
The cool uncle. Meanwhile, here we go. Okay, cutscene time. To inside the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, the seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government
audience chamber.
sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations.
The crazy queen,
are not as bottomless as
or
reported.
empress.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to
It's like petting him like a cat.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Damn.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Hold on, let's see here. Who is Dion? Dion the Sage? So wait, he's so he's the firstborn. Firstborn son and loyal subject of the Empire, ruler of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, as well as the leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force. He's the dominant Bahamut. Okay, huh. The wyvern tail, the elegant white flower that is the symbol of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Inside Olivier. He's the third of the Empress Annabelle, making him his half-brother to both Prince Dion and Clive. His mother has been involved with affairs of the imperial court since he was a small child. And then, of course, we know who Annabelle is and Sylvester. Dion, who won his throne at least partly by virtue of his son Dion having awakened by the dominant of Bahamut. Okay.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at
Active
once.
time lore is the best feature in any cutscene or any game. I really hope we see more games with that, because it's really cool for that.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Uh-oh.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron
Interesting.
doing here?
Okay, that
Only one
was
way to find out.
actually a pretty good cutscene.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Let's go back and talk to Byron. And that right there is pretty much why I skipped earlier during the side quests that we had to do.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade, as are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith, which is why I came.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
It's probably gonna take some. Surely.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Okay. What's the plan?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in aether to conjure the magicks needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
Makes sense.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So they traveled the desert to save him?
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away.
I just got back on, Kevin.
There was something a little strange about
like
the ships
40
I
minutes
saw.
ago. I took a bit of a break.
Almost crestfallen, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield, and you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy.
Okay. So we are going to progress in certain quests is no longer limited.
With a little help from Sid.
Speak with Ottoman or Otto.
Otto.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid.
So worth buying.
I've bring her back into the
I've said it countless times, but
Thanks.
yes, I've been
I'll keep
loving
that in
it,
mind.
at least for myself.
So, what about your uncle?
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Okay. Return to Byron.
All right, Uncle.
We shall. Come!
We shall. Come! Let us make our way. Oh man, we have to travel through the desert too? The Velcroy Desert, yeah. Looks like it. Dalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
The Riddle of the Sands. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Huh. There's a lot of enemies out here.
Many years ago, when you were...
It's so hard to see, too.
Boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Do you have the chocobo? Nah, I never did the side mission for it.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
I should have grabbed it, but I think I would have to go back and find it now at this rate.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Jeez.
So, Lord Cook.
I'm surprised that they did make it a side mission.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay. I like how bright this place is. Uh-oh.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
This game looks sick. Yeah, it's really fun. Benjamin.
Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aw. Where's Noctis? Getting I'm getting Geralt and what was Geralt's master? The other guy's name. Vibes. I can't remember his name. Vesemir, yes. Getting Geralt
Good
and
day to
Vesemir
you.
vibes
Eating?
right now.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Two
Chocobo
bowls of
soup?
that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Yum.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Wait, that's... Oh, he's here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
How many hours into it are you? Let me see.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Probably like 18-ish hours.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh. I think the overall story is pretty good, and Clive's development, I think, is pretty good as well.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. It's cool seeing Clive as a kid to middle age, or like late 20s to now like his 30s, 40s.
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
I think I'm gonna wait until Steam release. I was in the same boat at first until I played the demo. Then I changed my mind.
You two are travelers, are you not?
But I don't blame you.
companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Come on, help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Nice.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Do that again.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's over.
There we go. Enemy slain. Well, that'll do it.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Okay. The Phoenix.
Clive?
He knows.
What is it now?
There's splatters of blood
There's
all
nothing.
over him.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Izzy? Thanks for the likes. What I miss? Not too much, honestly. We're on our way to get Kupka. Traveling through the desert.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawless said it themselves.
Make
Their
for
guest is
Drake's Fang. Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Ah,
oh, boy.
They've closed the road. And it's the only way from here
Is the game
to
good,
the Fang.
or is there too much?
It
There's
would
both.
seem Lord Kupka
It's
is
very
not
good,
accepting
but there's also a
visitors at
lot of
present.
cutscenes.
We
But
have
there's
to get through
also
that
a
gate.
lot of really good cutscenes.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
Rosina Dalamil. Woman of mystery. But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Speak with the
Well, it's not
townspeople.
like we've got a reason to.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
There's one person.
Oh.
So these little things, like speaking with townspeople, some of them I've been skipping because they can drag out quite a while, and then they're just gonna tell you to go talk to somebody else. And then after you talk to the next person, then they're going to tell you to go talk to somebody else. And then once you talk to somebody else, then they'll tell you to go talk to the correct person you were trying to find the whole time. That's typically how these end up going.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
And then,
perhaps,
once
let's
we
go and
find
find
the
out exactly
person,
what this photo
they're going to
knows.
say, sure, I'll help you, but go do this for me now. And then we'll go do that thing for them.
Excuse me.
And then...
I am. Can I help? I hope so.
Then we can continue on.
You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
She better go.
Okay.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
Literally exactly how we talked to the villagers. Those villagers told me to go talk to other villagers. We talked to them. They told me to go talk to this guy. This guy just told me to go here. Didn't need to do that, but that's fine. New enemies approach? Really? There we go. Enemies bested. We were just tossing them around that whole time there.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock
And
of
now we
Leisure.
get to the person that we wanted to see.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
All right. Make for the Lock of Leisure.
The most fragrant herbs and
My carpets have...
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Yep.
Fine.
Here comes the fetch quest.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're
And
gonna
then,
listen to this
after we do
swaggering
it, then
scruff.
we'll get back to our main
We
story.
might as well hear him out. Assuming he is an ally, of course.
And yet even then I had more good sense than... But enough of the pleasantries.
What do you want?
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them.
Manners, Greybeard.
What did you call me?
My apologies. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3.
Ha! It will be easy. Let us divide our forces, Clark.
Alright, let's get this quest over with. Every time you get that quest, that type of, like, you have to prioritize the quest, it's literally a side quest by main story format. Speak with the townspeople. Alright, we're just gonna skip through these really quick and get back to what actually matters. There's one. Second one is around here.
Just let the summit is.
There's 2.
The juiciest meat from Green's.
Third one right here.
Don't know.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
Alright.
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
What do you want?
You went up the steps.
Thank.
Find Byron.
Let me treat you.
Over here. Uh-oh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands.
One of the many treasures in my collection.
All right. I'm sure that we can come, but not...
What are you doing up?
Man of the Rock. Is he buying him off? It's saying don't cause any more issues.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort.
So the pearl was your proof?
I've a small price to pay for but enough.
That the supply,
Okay. So we're still doing his...
I arranged to meet with
thing.
the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Rendezvous with the
Perfect
soldiers.
place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I
All right.
can count on your support if things turn...
Where's that at? Oh, it's all the way out there.
Of course.
And yeah, we'll have to go straight here. This is better than 10. I've never played 10. I've played 7 and 15. And I think that's it. And 14. I've always wanted to play 10, but I never played it before. But I do love this one, without a doubt. Oh my god, we just launched. Nice. How's it rank with the remake? I would say it's pretty good. It actually... I don't know which one... I love the combat in this. I think I would say a little bit more. The battle sequences, the combat, all of that is really good. But 7's story, I would probably say, is a little bit better. And it feels more because in this game you just play as Clive and your party is constantly changing. In 7 you feel like you're more in a party.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming,
almost all the time. Is everything on foot? You can get a mount as a side mission.
talents.
I didn't do it. I forgot
That was the price we agreed upon.
to do it or
yes?
find it.
If you've
So
no
I've just been
objections,
running.
I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course.
We're trying to buy... Right now, we're doing a fetch quest for our main quest, unfortunately. So that's why I'm kind of skipping through this a little bit.
Double kill them.
There's a lot of moments where you have to do an extra thing for the main person, and then you can go back to doing it.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
But this should be over shortly.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Do you get legendary items? Not really. So that's the other thing is there, I mean, like you get better items, but the problem is there's no like, the only thing that they do is give you extra damage and defense. There hasn't been any items yet where they give you like stat bonuses, as in like get more limit break, get more like things like that just like don't exist, which is makes it really weird for the loot.
It's over.
The combat in the story is like the best part. Everything else, the loot is just a little bit off. The abilities feels really good. All that stuff that you unlock. And trying to think if there's anything else really.
Well,
there's pretty much no party management, and there's no like actual unique loot.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
All right, so what do we? Tell us what we want to know. Get his fetch quest over. And they friendly fire? I don't think so.
Well.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades, and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you.
No.
Double them!
Here, wear this.
Just started today and feel so weak losing to story mobs. I think it's the action learning curve. It might be that. I did feel
friend of mine who sees you
early
with it shall
on
be a
I
friend
felt
of yours.
a little
Thank
bit
you,
weak
Lubo.
only having the
And
one
they tell
ability.
them that
Once you get the second one, you feel a lot better because then you can rotate between them and use a lot more. I have my third one now, so or actually my fourth. But yeah, the voice acting is really good. And the cool thing is, the guy that plays Clive is actually a huge video game nerd too.
Sid.
Like he
Or should I
actually
say
plays games
Clive?
and didn't even know that he was
Be
playing
sure not to let me
the
down.
main character
I have a
for
reputation
Final
to
Fantasy
uphold.
for the longest time. He actually does the voice acting for young, middle, and
Well
older
then, I
Clive
wish you a
too.
safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
All right, back to that main story. Quest complete. Okay. All of that just so we can continue traveling for the main story. But at least I'm starting to catch up on it.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Just look at the detail. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Nice.
Ubo was true to his word.
Let's check this merchant.
Good day, my lord.
Platinum sword. Nope. 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 Sure. I'll pick up some potions.
An excellent choice. My thanks.
Because they're so cheap, honestly.
An excellent choice.
Oh, gradually fills your... Oh, that's pretty
Here
cool.
you are. An excellent choice.
Can you
should get
over level
going
for your story, or is that locked up? So you can kind of over level for it, I think.
I'm not too late.
I'm like level 30 now, but I'm still fighting
question that I
levels
neglected
like
to ask
28
earlier.
to 29s.
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has
there
ever
is an
before
XP
allowed a
boost that you
foreign
can get,
army
though.
to make a barracks of its own.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. Yeah, so when you open up your menu too, make sure if you haven't already, there's an items tab and there's a key items thing, I think right here. It's either this or when you go to it's either this or when you go to a store, there will be 3 items. I think they're pre-order items, but one will give you an XP boost. So right now, I have actually 2 XP boosts equipped. I have one that gives me an extra 15% and another one that gives me an extra 10%. So with those 2 combined, getting an extra 25 XP, and then I have this other scroll that gives me 20% more ability points in any normal encounter. So
Drake's Fang
those have been the 3 items I've used the most to help me level and get more ability points to increase my powers. God, this place is really bright. But do labs scale, or are they level? I'm not sure if they're actually level locked. So the game is so easy, you don't need any of that. Well, it's not about being easy. It's about getting more XP. It's about being able to unlock more stuff. That's what it's like, the whole point. Because if it was hard, then I would have timely items equipped or something. But it definitely takes, early on, it's a little bit, you know, having one ability, I was pretty close to dying a lot of times. The nice thing is, every time you die, you get all of your potions and high potions re-equipped. So, or refilled. So it makes me not that worried about going down in most fights.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps, And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I should expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures.
Yo,
when
Ace
next
Squall,
we
thanks for the
meet.
follow there on Trovo.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Who wants to plunder his coffins?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I'm coming for you, Kupka. Here we go. Drake's Fang. Let's do it. Let us do it.
Fuck! What are they still at? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mothercrystal's heart is the most concentrated source of aether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the aether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh boy. Drake's Fang. We made it. That cannibals? Orcs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Okay.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Here we go. Yeah, these guys are level 28, and I'm level 30 right now. Nice. Some down.
Taken over the entire mine.
It's an orc party. There you go, gentlemen. Enjoy a tornado. Oh my god.
So much for the
Nice
men of the
one,
rock. Dalmekia's finest.
All right. Let's get this door open. I love how fast those regenerate. What is that? Potion? Is there anything? Nothing in there.
Animals. You should never have flesh.
Nice. Titan abilities feel really good. I still love that so much. Here comes the tornado. I swear, sometimes the camera gets really finicky. It's hard to control it at times. I've had Limit Break available this whole time, but I just haven't had the need for it. Let me check this real quick. Okay. Open up. Hey, thank you guys for all the follows on TikTok, by the way. Very Big, True, and Jay Foss. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Been trying to push it a little bit more, but if you guys see after you follow, there should be like a little heart icon to join the team. I think it only requires like one gift to join. And then once you join, then you are in there for pretty much every time you join the stream. I've been trying to actually follow back anybody that joins the team on TikTok. So
this must be the way
I check
out.
that I'm going to try to check it almost every day. See how many people have actually joined and then go from there. Nice. Okay. Keep it going here. And then all my other social links are in my bio, in the Linktree, Discord, all the other stuff is available in there. If you prefer any other platform, whatever the case is. All right, here we go. Haven't had a guy like this for a bit now.
How did it get in here?
Tornado! Pull him down, nice. Love that. Oh my god. Limit break. Pull him down again. Got him. He's almost dead.
To me, Blades!
There it is. Oh my god, I couldn't see there in the last second. Ah, dude, I still can't get over. Moments like that just feel so good. So freaking good. Whoa.
By the flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Damn. Lord Commander.
Let the trial begin.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
The Undertaker? I didn't know he was in this game. Nice. Hold down. Oh my god, I'm so glad I learned that today. Every time one ability is done, another one is ready. Got him again. There it is. Got him. Oh my god. god. It barely did like any damage to me there. That was so quick. I love it though. Yeah, Titan abilities feel really good.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Muthos? Is the game out now? Yes. It came out on the 22nd. We got here.
Did the orcs do this too?
Castle Dasbog. Is it a chest right here? Hey Tobias, thank you again for supporting the stream and becoming a member on YouTube.
More of them.
Nice. No party members. The only persistent party member that you really have in this game is Torgal, the wolf. Everyone else is very dependent on the mission that you're on and story. There's no party management though,
What the hell is going
unfortunately.
on? Are
Not,
these things here for me?
not in this one at
Or
least.
for him?
Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Interesting. Think I have that. Alright, we'll use this. Alright, on to the next firm.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
I missed. That was misused. Oh, well. Too far away. Here we go. can't even see stuff. That entire time, my limit break was still going. That's crazy. Wow. And we hit level 31. Which way is it, Torgal? Through here?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Boy.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Go. Let me guess. There's going to be a giant battle that happens. And, oh, we have to go this way. In the process of the battle, we're going to accidentally destroy the crystal because otherwise we would have destroyed it. Which, I mean, hey, if we get kill two birds with one stone, that works. It is all good. Because the crystal is literally right there. The inner sanctum.
Just what I needed.
Here we go. That's too good.
That had better be the last of them.
Let's pick up whatever that was. Nice. Okay. Did you even beat Garuda yet? Yes. Yeah, that's like the second boss that you fight. Big boss that you fight at least. This way, I'm guessing? Wait, we need to go back this way? Wait, did I go into... Oh my god, I went into the wrong building. I went back into the same one we came out of. Rip. There we go. I ran down the steps, not up. Whoops.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Ifrit.
Get away from her! Benedicta!
Oh, damn. That's gonna piss him off. Oh no.
Not now.
Ah, dude, I don't like that either.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Game time. Woo! About to get very anime up in here. He grew his hands back as Titan. Let's do this. Back up. These, oh my god, dude, these summon fights are so cool. We need more games that have like large scale battles like this. Nice. $391,000 damage. You've learned Brimstone. Ooh. He learned a new a move like Pokemon. Stone's Throw. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone, R2, and it's going to emit a violent explosion. Hold it longer to increase the explosion size. He's invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Okay. Up. I toggled it once. Dude, I keep messing that up. I keep letting go too soon. Got it. he dodged that. Are you serious? There it is. Oh my god. What?
What the hell has he done?
He ate some of the crystal? Jeez. What? Are you kidding? What? Mega evolved. Yeah.
I'm coming, Kuka.
Oh my, you were not kidding when you said it's about to get very anime up in here. Speaking of that, are there any animes that are like this? I mean, obviously it's JRPG, but if there's some that are out there, I need to watch them. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Attack on Titan, I knew that was going to be their response. I never watched Attack on Titan, but I've heard nothing but really good things. I just might have to go watch it. Dude. This is insane. Oh god. Go, go, go. Ouch. Wait, can you shoot those things? I'm so tiny. What the hell? Is this the end? No, that's the crazy thing. This isn't even the... We're not even there. How the enemy is called Titan Lost. Oh my god, the little amount of damage that just did. What the hell? How is this gonna work? Oh god. Oh man, I missed it. It's crazy knowing how big Ifrit actually is. And me being on a tiny scale right now like this. Oh man. That's it. Are you kidding? Oh no. Oh no. That did some damage. Nice. Final Fantasy came so far, it's crazy, right? Nice. We almost got him staggered. Got him. What? What? His boss fight is so long. The music is so freaking good too. It's crazy. I didn't realize, but you can technically keep doing the fireballs at it too. Is there any turn-based or is it straight action? It is like 110% straight action all the way through. When's it coming PC. It's timed exclusive for at least 6 months, but they said it's going to take them a little bit longer, so don't expect it right when the timed exclusivity is up. I was going to wait until PC, and then I played the demo. And I've said that all throughout my playthrough. I'm probably going to play it again, though, on PC, once it does come. Halfway down. Whew. Yeah, taking a modern approach, there's a lot of turn-based games I absolutely love. But taking a modern approach to Final Fantasy is, the way that they do it is so badass. But I'm not afraid to, I want to go back and play some of the older ones too. Yo, what's up, Ubisoft? Holy crap, this game looks so good. It is very good. It's crazy. I'm doing pretty good right now. Trying to get through this. God. Hey, I really liked Final Fantasy 15 as well. Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of great moments. Yo, thank you guys for thank you for the follow there. It was Joseph. Thank you for the sub there on YouTube. Final Fantasy 15 was my first Final Fantasy game, and I really enjoyed it. My second one was 7 Remake, technically. Well, actually. 15, then 14, then 7 Remake, and now this. Yeah, I know a lot of people weren't the biggest fans of 15, but I liked it for being a newcomer to the series. I enjoyed it. Those are tough. This fight is so long. Oh no. Man, I was right underneath that one. God. 1, 2. Yeah, I agree. Being able to do the summons at will is pretty cool, too. Come on. Is that 25%? My health is getting pretty low. We got a weak spot. Oh my god.
One last time.
No way, bro. What the hell? One. You know what's crazy, chat? There are constant battles throughout the game that are like this, and it's not even the final boss. Which is one of the reasons why this, as of right now, is my game of the year. Like, without a doubt. The amount of quality and detail that they put into fights that aren't even the final boss is insane.
That's up, Hugo. Your time. Here's past. And this game is over.
The smaller version is in here too. Are you serious? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. Should request payment, sir. I'm about to buy this game because of this clip right here. Hey man, I wish I could, but I hope you enjoy it just as much as I have, because this game has been insane. Looks more DMC. It's the same. The guy that did the combat for DMC 5, they hired him for the combat for this game. They said, you know what? We liked everything you did in the last game, so go ahead and do everything you want for our game. They literally hired him. what it's about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what the hell? How are you supposed to get past that? I'm about to die. Oh. Is that summons? Yes. I am playing as Ifrit, and the other guy is Titan. In this game, there are multiple people that are considered dominants, and they pretty much have, like, inside of them, they have the powers of these summons. Or they can embody them, basically. God, I might die. I'm so close to dying. Oh no, I might die. I might die. If we die, the nice thing is we get all of our health back, or our heals back. I used all my, I mean, this this fight has been like 35 minutes, and you don't get any new heals. Ah, there it is. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't give you any new heals, but there's a good amount of checkpoints in it. So, yeah, now we got all 6. We just have to do this part over again, but now we're fine. Oh my god. Titan was definitely the hardest boss I fought yet. As far as before he was this. Kupka. God, I'm getting hit though. Nice. Bahamut is in the game. I'm not sure about Yojimbo. I actually don't even know who that is, to be honest. What do you think of the game? Quick rating, 9. Straight up 9. How's the PS5 holding up? I haven't had any issues. I've heard that there's supposedly probably like 2 guys that reported overheating. I checked mine multiple times now, and mine has been like cool the entire time. I can actually feel the fan on my leg right now. Whew. Yeah, the game is very, very linear. Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to get around this. Okay, you can actually dodge it. Oh no, I missed. Shoot. Yeah, there are kind of some rails for the missions and stuff, and my dog's coming to say hi. Yes, hello. Oh my god, this is... This fight has been the longest one yet. It's almost there. Which Final Fantasy was the one with Simmons in the card game? I'm not sure. Yojimbo is summoned in Final Fantasy X. That explains. I need to go back. I need to play 10. I need to play 12 and 13. I never played any of them. Is this the final boss? No, it is not. This is just another boss fight. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying 10 is amazing, so I hope you guys aren't hyping it up. But even if it is, I'm generally positive anyways. Here we go.
From the Mothercrystal. If you can do it.
Are we about to have another one? Another new ability? Bro. What the hell was that? That was insane. Oh my god. By the way, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you guys follow. Because it ain't over yet. And double tap that screen on TikTok. Serenity. Whew. Oh, damn. Anyone play 14? I love 14.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength.
Okay,
and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Prisha?
Thank you, Joshua.
Saved. Holy crap. Yeah, we're not even at the end of the game,
One can
too.
no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Fast.
Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Okay. I think we're good.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Damn. The hell?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire.
When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I don't mind the cutscenes and all of the gameplay and everything. Like, it's a Final Fantasy game, so I was expecting a ton of cutscenes. So
forgive me.
Doesn't bother me. The gameplay is just as good.
My master. But alas.
Nice.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Nice.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
True. He's gone now.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
His father is being reckless and willing to sacrifice civilians and houses.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
And they're afraid that he's going to betray him because he doesn't want to do that. And he's got the power of Bahamut.
What is it now?
Oh god. Oh, Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get
The
your
Phoenix
fingers
and Bahamut face each other.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh boy. Back to the hideaway. Oh man.
I'm Better give Otto the good news.
Okay, 1 second, chat. Okay. Whew.
Walkways need
Welcome
patching
home,
up.
Sid.
What a that was such a crazy long fight. That was wild. Yeah, I need to play Final Fantasy 10, 12, and 13. I need to just set some time and do it.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Yes, it was.
It's a long story.
I knew it. I knew we were going to get
history
2
books,
birds
I'll
with 1
bet.
stone.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
I feel it, which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Speak with Vivian.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
I may have picked up 1 or 2.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Hey, what's up, Egan?
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
All right, lay it down for us, Vivian. Lay it out.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence
The
in
dominant of
849.
Odin, you say?
The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
Odin.
And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Boy.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say?
Game of the
I
year,
am
peak
only
game.
human.
Beat the game 2 days ago. Simply
And we
amazing.
Are, all of us, sentimental animals.
It's been
at heart.
a wild ride.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Whew. Okay. Speak with them. Out of the shadow. Oh my god. What a time. All right, chat. Well, I think it is that time for me to chill. I went a little bit longer than I was expecting to, but we had a giant battle to take care. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow TikTok, follow Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube, and join the Discord. All my links, everything in my bio. This outfit, what is this outfit? You actually get it as you progress the story. So there's a certain point where you'll get this outfit. So yeah. Debating about getting a PS5 just for this game. Just for this game, I don't know. If you're playing other stuff, it could be worth it. I've loved this game. It's going to come to PC eventually. There's a timed exclusive for at least 6 months, but they said it's going to take them longer than that. And then I'm assuming it's going to come to Xbox eventually too. So, but yeah, if you guys want to chat some more, tap the link in my bio. All my links, everything is in there. Discord, I'll be hanging out in there, chatting. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's typically when I stream, and we'll probably play some more of this because I'm locked in on it. So for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.